Frost here, and this is my review for Salvation Run. And so here's your spoiler alert, because I'm not going to just be talking about Salvation Run and like the comic book series. I'm also going to be talking about the ending of Peacemaker season 2. So like double spoilers. So going back onto what is Salvation Run. So during the Infinite Crisis event in DC Comics, there was like a lead up to it, and one like main lead up was like different comic arcs. One of them was Salvation Run, which is where a bunch of villains were teleported to a different planet by Amanda Waller and Rick Flag. And the main reason I'm talking about this is because this storyline is going to be adapted somewhat in the DCU and already has. And yeah, so let's talk about it. And yeah, and once again, our spoiler warning. And I mean, when it comes to Salvation Run, I don't have that much to say. I mean, I really did like the like dynamics between all the villains, and like also like how they did Lex Luthor and showing like how he's a genius while also like a terrible person. Also, wow, I am starting to I'm starting to understand why people are really getting tired of the Joker, because between reading between him in DCKO and in Salvation Run, he's just so annoying. And wow, yeah, I mean he's annoying. He's not even that interesting that much, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean the Joker is just a menace in this issue. I mean, to be honest, pretty much everybody is all also, uh, yeah. So I mean, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, I think it's good. I mean, if you just want to have like a simple, fun comic that's like a little funny, this is definitely one for you. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's entertaining, but yeah, the main reason I do want to talk about this is what does this mean for the DCU? So, basically, in Salvation Run, all the heroes are teleported to a planet where like Darkseid, uh, it's like right hand man, Desaad is like training parademons on. So, which is like why it's part of the build up to Final Crisis. And as for the DCU, I don't think they're gonna be doing like Darkseid's train. Desaad and Darkseid are training parademons on this planet because one, James Gunn has made it very clear that they are not doing Darkseid for a while, which I really appreciate, because one, I mean, imagine if Marvel did Thanos as the first villain for Avengers. Like that just wouldn't have worked. And I feel like the same goes for this. I mean, Darkseid, I mean, we should be like at least like 3, maybe 4 chapters in for like the DCU. Like we should have a lot of Justice League movies before we can get to Darkseid, because one, I mean he's DC's final boss. So it's like you have to wait a while to do him and like do build up correctly. So it's like I don't think it's Darkseid's plan. Two, also in terms of like differences between uh Salvation Run, the comic, and Salvation Planet and Peacemaker. One, the planet in Peacemaker is a different dimension, so it's like if anybody owns it, it's not it's not like they're from a different universe. So honestly, I don't think Salvation Planet in the DCU really belongs to anybody. I just think it's just a planet that's very dangerous. And so what I think is like, so like I don't really think like Salvation Planet really gives us a hint at who the main villain of the DCU Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters is going to be. But however, I do really think that like adapting Salvation Run and is like a really like good way to like do some commentary on like society today, especially because like they're switching it where it's not villains, it's both metahumans, which are just people that are different, and I feel like that's like a, a really good way to like do some commentary on like the government and like just deporting people, well, that like have done nothing wrong and they're only being deported because they're different. And I feel like like DC is, I really appreciate that they're probably going to be doing it. But yeah, overall, uh I'm not really sure the like exactly how much Salvation Run is going to be playing. Now, I know it's, now we have heard reports. Well, actually, I don't know if it's reports. I think it's maybe, I don't know, but like I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed that Salvation Run Salvation Planet will play a part in Lanterns. So like somebody like a Green Lantern's gone missing. My theory as of now for like what Lanterns is gonna be about is that Guy Gardner has been and captured and put in Salvation Planet, and it's gonna be John, and it's gonna be Hal Jordan, learning teaching a new recruit, John Stewart's, and together they're gonna be searching for where uh, Guy Gardner went, where he is trapped in Salvation Planet. So, I mean, that's my theory for Lanterns as of now. I mean, I know Guy Gardner is going to be in Lanterns a lot, and like James Gunn said that he's given an amazing performance. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. But yeah, overall, really looking forward to the future of the DCU. I know I've been a little sour since the end of Peacemaker, mainly because I'm just not a fan of how it ended. But yeah, I feel like adapting Salvation Run as like kind of like a pillar that like every project DCU project can tap into is definitely gonna be interesting. Like even for like the Jimmy Olsen show, I could kind of see like some of playing into it. But yeah, overall, definitely am. I mean, so far the DCU's been pretty good, and I enjoyed Salvation Run. And I mean, if you want to know something I liked, I mean, something I liked about Salvation Run is it's kind of cool seeing all the villain and interactions. It's kind of like a crossover of the villains. Something I didn't like, Martian Manhunter. Like, why does Martian Manhunter look like a scroll? I mean, yeah, but overall, definitely enjoyed it. I'd recommend it. It's a fun run. It's just cool seeing all these villains interact with each other. And feel free to tell me your thoughts on Run if you've read it. I mean, if not, tell me your thoughts on like anything DCU related. Subscribe. Uh, Zootopia 2 did release last Wednesday of when I'm filming this. Sadly, I won't be seeing it until a week later. Unfortunate, I know. I'm just a little busy. It's like Thanksgiving and stuff. But yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing Zootopia and like future DCU. Sadly, Lanterns has been delayed, so it's gonna be a while. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.